Welcome to our channel, where we explore the vibrant and diverse world, Thai street food. A world where tropical fruits are transformed into incredibly unique and delicious dishes. Today, we'll embark on a special journey where jackfruit, durian, and slices of fresh pineapple and juicy watermelon are expertly prepared by skilled vendors into delightful treats for your taste bud. Are you ready? Let's dive into this world of unique flavors together. We begin our journey with jackfruit, one of the signature fruits of tropical regions. At a small roadside stall, the scene is calm yet lively. The vendor carefully selects ripe jackfruits, their skins slightly cracked, releasing a sweet, alluring fragrance that drifts down the street. He carefully cradles the large jackfruit in his strong hands, feeling its weight and the slight give in its skin that signals its perfect ripeness. The jackfruit, slightly rough to the touch, emanates a subtle, sweet aroma, filling the air with its distinct tropical fragrance. With precise control, he selects a sharp knife, making a small incision at the top. With a swift yet graceful motion, he works the blade through the thick, greenish-yellow skin, effortlessly splitting the massive fruit in half. As the jackfruit opens, it reveals a stunning sight. Vibrant golden pods arranged like precious gems, tightly packed within the fibrous core. The contrast between the tough outer shell and the soft, succulent interior is striking. He carefully uses the knife to trim away the excess rind and fibrous core, exposing more of the plump, glossy jackfruit segments. Each pod gleams under the light, showcasing its rich, golden hue, promise of the sweet, fragrant flavor within. The pods are firm yet tender to the touch, releasing a slight stickiness, an indication of their ripeness. His gentle hands move swiftly but skillfully, ensuring each pod is left intact, ready to be enjoyed in its freshest, most flavorful form. The women nearby are equally adept, their hands moving with a practiced rhythm born from years of experience. With remarkable speed and precision, they begin the delicate task of separating each jackfruit pod from the thick rind. Their fingers glide effortlessly through the sticky fibers, gently coaxing the golden pods free without damaging their soft, tender flesh. As they work, they remove the stringy fibers and large seeds, ensuring every jackfruit segment is pure and ready for consumption. Each pod is handled as though it were a fragile treasure, the utmost care to preserve its vibrant color and smooth texture. There's no rush in their movements, only efficiency mixed with elegance. Not a single bruise mars the surface of the gleaming yellow pods, testament to the finesse of their technique. Once freed, the pods are meticulously arranged on trays, each one neatly aligned, creating a display of golden abundance. The trays are then carefully wrapped, preserving the freshness and presentation. As you glance at those trays filled with perfectly prepared jackfruit, their bright, luscious appearance beckons to you. Sweet aroma, the rich color, everything about them makes resisting impossible. It's as though the fruit itself is inviting you to indulge in its tropical sweetness. Just one bite, and the sweetness spreads across your palate, carrying with it the flavors of tropical sunshine and the rich earth. Moving on to another stall, we are greeted by the sight of the vendor's deft, nimble hands as she skillfully works her way through a fresh batch of pineapples and watermelons. This vendor, a kind woman with a gentle, welcoming smile, moves with the grace of someone who has spent years perfecting her craft. Her expertise with the knife is evident as she handles each pineapple with precision. A sharp blade glides through the tough, textured skin of the pineapple, peeling away the thick, prickly outer layer in one smooth motion. She moves quickly but carefully, ensuring that the flesh beneath remains unscathed. As she slices the pineapple into perfectly uniform rings, each piece falls neatly onto the cutting board, its rich, yellow color gleaming in the light. The air is filled with the tropical, mouth-watering aroma of fresh pineapple, a scent that promises a burst of sweet, tangy flavor with every bite. Next to the pineapple, we find watermelon, favorite fruit, especially on hot days. The vendor carefully slices the watermelon into even, juicy pieces, each one bursting with red flesh, promising a refreshing coolness for anyone who takes a bite. Aside from the abundance of pineapples and watermelons, this stall also proudly offers cantaloupes, one of the most beloved tropical fruits. The cantaloupes are carefully selected, their smooth, netted rinds a sure sign of ripeness. As the vendor expertly slices through the cantaloupe, the vibrant orange flesh is revealed, its fragrance immediately filling the air with a sweet floral aroma. Next to the cantaloupes, we find another tropical treasure, golden yellow mangoes. These mangoes, with their smooth, slightly soft skin, are picked at the peak of ripeness to ensure they deliver the best flavor. The vendor gently cradles each mango before cutting into the fruit with expert precision, revealing the golden flesh inside, so soft and creamy that it practically glows. The vendor slices the mango into thick, generous pieces, each one bursting with sweetness. The mango's rich texture is like velvet on the tongue, the flavor that combines honeyed sweetness and a touch of tropical tartness. The vendor arranges these mango slices on a tray, their brilliant color drawing the eye and tempting anyone who passes by. Whether eaten fresh or mixed into a fruit salad, mangoes are a true indulgence, offering a smooth and luxurious taste of the tropics. Truly, this stall is a paradise of tropical fruits, offering a diverse selection for you to choose from. Whether it's the fragrant slices of cantaloupe, the creamy, golden mangoes, the refreshing watermelon, or the sweet, tangy pineapple, there's something here to suit every taste. Each fruit is carefully prepared and displayed with precision, making it easy for you to select the freshest, most delicious options to enjoy. No matter what you're craving, this vibrant stall is sure to have the perfect fruit to satisfy your appetite. And finally, we arrive at the durian stall, a fruit that both intrigues and intimidates. The durians, with their spiky, armored shells and substantial weight, are lined up neatly on the counter, like a row of formidable warriors guarding a hidden treasure inside. You might feel a sense of hesitation when confronted with the sharp, thorny exterior, knowing that handling it carelessly could result in a painful prick. Yet for the vendor, this is merely a small challenge. With years of experience, the vendor approaches the durian with confidence and skill. Armed with a sharp knife, he makes precise, calculated cuts along the seams of the fruit, expertly prying open the tough shell to reveal the soft, golden flesh within. What seems like an intimidating task to many is second nature to him. and in no time the durian's signature aroma begins to fill the air, ready to captivate the senses, any daring customer. As the vendor carefully peels back the thick, spiky shell, the true treasure of the durian is revealed. Its rich, golden yellow flesh, soft and creamy, nestled within the thorny exterior. The contrast between the sharp, tough outer layer and the delicate, buttery interior is striking. The vendor skillfully separates each section, making sure not to bruise the precious pods. He knows that handling durian requires a gentle touch, despite its rugged appearance. The intense, distinctive aroma of the durian begins to waft through the air, a scent that many find irresistible, while others may shy away from. Yet for those who love it, the durian's flavor is unmatched. A combination of sweet, savory, and custard-like richness that melts in your mouth. As the vendor wraps each pod in protective packaging, you can't help but feel drawn to this exotic fruit, with its complex flavors and textures waiting to be savored. Sure, here's the revised version with the terms arranged correctly. The durian segments are then wrapped with the utmost care, not only to maintain hygiene, but also to preserve their delicate quality. Each segment, with its soft and creamy texture, is carefully placed in protective packaging to ensure that the unique flavor and freshness remain intact. This process demands precision and a gentle touch, as even the slightest pressure can bruise the tender segments, affecting both their appearance and taste. Once securely wrapped, the vendor takes extra measures to package the durian segments in sturdy containers, ensuring they are well protected during transportation. Clear labels are affixed to the boxes, guaranteeing traceability and proper handling. Now the durian is fully prepared, ready to be shipped to eager consumers who will receive it in perfect condition, with every creamy segment retaining the rich, indulgent flavor that makes durian such a prized delicacy. And that wraps up our journey today, a journey full of color, fragrance, and the sweet flavors of tropical fruits on the streets of Thailand. Thank you for watching and joining us. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share, so you won't miss any of our future videos about food and culture from around the world. See you in the next video.